Wow. Well, hi there, it's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. And I do apologize for that really late intro that went in there, but I haven't really gone live for 2 weeks. And of course, I kind of forgot how to do it, so I do apologize. If you are following me through YouTube, make sure that you're subscribed down there below. And if you're joining me through my Facebook page or group, welcome. Remember to leave a comment, give me the thumbs up if you like it, share my videos. I really do appreciate it. And yes, Mary Jo, Happy New Year to you and Happy New Year to everybody. I know it seems strange maybe coming on New Year's, but you know what a great way to start the new year is to go on, get live and get crafty, right? So basically, yes, I decided that I would do the mystery challenge today, and the clues today are yeah, Rita, it's very nice to see you. The clues today are a fancy fold, a children's card, and designer series paper. So we are using some new stuff. I was actually going to use some new and some old stuff, but I'm actually just going to use all new stuff that's coming available on the 7th of January. So who's excited about that? I was going to use some, actually today I wanted to use some celebration and some other stuff, and Happy New Year to you as well, Rita. Okay, so let's get started on this. I decided to use the Darling Dinos. I think it's one of those cute, such a cute, adorable bundle. It has there are, how many images are in here? There's 25 images. And there is also 16 dies that go along with it, and they are absolutely adorable. I love the dinosaur feet. I'm not going to use those, but I thought that actually would have been a really good one to do. All right, so who doesn't like these? Like I'm going to do a faux step card. I do have the measurements for it. I'm going to go in and I'm going to use it, but I wanted to use this, and I think, to make it more look like a little girl's card using dinosaurs. And why wouldn't you? You're not just necessarily just all set just to use dinosaurs with little boys, because little girls like dinosaurs as well. All right, so I have this piece of, this is fresh freesia actually, and it's 5.5 by 8.5, and I've got this marked on this scratch piece of paper, but I'm going to I'll go ahead and put all this on here afterwards, but it's 5.5 by 8 inches, and I've gone ahead and I've scored it at 3 inches, 6.5 inches, and 6 inches and 7 inches, not the 6.5. So we're just going to go in with our bone folder. And like I say, this is going to be a faux step card. So it looks like it's a step card with a lot less of the, you don't have to go in and do as much cutting and exactor cutting and everything else. So it sits like that. And then I have this other piece that's 3 inches by 8.5 inches, and I've scored it at 4 1/4, and we're just going to go in and bone fold that as well. And that is what this part here is, what's going to give us that faux step card. It's just going to go like that, and it's going to be like a step card. Pretty simple step card. And then I've got this piece here that's 4 by 5 1/4. What did I do here? I will have to go and cut another piece there. So the designer series paper, the fancy fold, like I say, is a faux step card. And the designer series paper I used is this beautiful Bokeh one, and it goes with the beautiful butterflies. But I thought this looks so pretty, and it kind of gives a bit of the pink in there and everything else. You know, honestly, I hope this glue is going to work today. I'm all over the page today. I'm trying to get my make and takes done for the virtual launch. I'm trying to get those so I can get those out in the mail, especially for the people that are out of town. I think we're going to have to wait until Friday to get all of those out, but I will try. So this piece of designer series paper happens to be 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. And that should be the same size as what the back of this is. And this piece that's going to go down here is 3/4 by 5 1/4. So I'm just going to put that down there as well. All right. Yeah, so I haven't even created basically since I've been away. I took stuff to put together for the Christmas table, for Christmas Eve, that sort of stuff, but I did nothing else. I did some blogs, but I spent most of the time with the grandchildren, my 2 beautiful granddaughters, so I got to do that. I spent time, got to do some stuff with my son as well, so that was amazing as well. Okay, so then what we want to do is I want to grab a piece, and good thing I have this piece here then, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my paper piercing mat, and I'm going to stamp some of these dinosaurs on there. So I'm going to be coloring them, and I've actually gone ahead and colored them ahead of time, but I'm going to show you how I'm doing that. I'm going to stamp the 3 dinosaurs, and I don't even know what, well, they're fictional anyways, these particular ones, but yeah. So we get this dinosaur on there as well, and there's dies to cut these out, which is perfect. And then let's come in. Oh, I didn't plan that very well either. Will it fit on there? Well, we can get it to fit on there. So we're going to have this cute, adorable one, and then I'm going to just show you quickly how they're imaginary dinosaurs, right? So they're not something that are scary or anything like that. On here also, they have little rocks. Now or spots. I could do this, but I think I'm going to do this, and I'm actually going to do that in fresh freesia so that it just gives kind of like another look of stuff behind. And when you're stamping stuff like this, what you want to do is you want to turn your stamp or turn your paper. But we're just going to make that, we're kind of doing our own designer series paper on the front there. Okay, so then what I did with these colors was I went and I came in and I used fresh freesia, the light and the dark. Here we go. And I colored this particular one. I just went in with the light, the fresh freesia. And I'll just quickly just show you the colors that I used on here. And then I did the face as well. And then I left the horns. And this part here. And I'm going to actually do that. And see, I came in here with the dark fresh freesia. Came in and gave some, the toes. And then what I did was I also came in and I used this bubble bath on here. This is the light. And then I also came in, and this is going to give a bit, this is going to lift some of that. When you use a lighter color of a stamping blend, it tends to lift it. So then I'm just going to come in, and I also want to do some darker pink bubble bath on there. And then of course for this part here I use the dark fresh freesia. Just like that. And then I'll show you, and then I went and I cut that out. But isn't that fun? then I'll show you how I did that one, how it ended up. So it ended up just like that, and it does tend to change color. Then I went in with the soft sea foam, and I thought, oh, this might be interesting to go in and possibly go and watch how this changes color, because this one looks quite a bit different than this one, but it will change color in a bit. Now this is the dark. Wanted to come in and just use this again on here. The light soft sea foam was the other color. There we go there. And then with this guy, I went and I colored the pool party and the summer splash with that as well. So I had those already done. So with this part here, and I thought I better do that ahead of time. They do make a cute card, Lorraine, yes. So this part here is actually from the birthday celebration dies. And that is, and you know what? I think I might even stamp a tiny bit of that. I wonder if I should be stamping this off. Let's try stamping it off. Yeah, let's go with stamp it off. Don't want it quite as dark as that other one. There we go. And see how that's going to kind of tie in with this beautiful bokeh as well. So when you do this as this type of a card, the faux step card, what you're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to attach this to this part here. We should probably just let that sit for a bit. And while we're doing that, what I should do is just grab some basic white. And we'll cut that to match the back here. So we're going to cut it the same size as what we cut that DSP, which is 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. So I'll just come in with my paper trimmer. Five 1/4. Let's cut that to 5 1/4 and 2 3/4. And that's going to go onto the back, so we've got something to write on. All right, so then this, like I say, is a faux step card. So we're just going to go in here and just put this right down here. And then when this folds like this, then this is just going to come down here. It will not lie flat. I'm going to tell you that right now. So it doesn't lie flat like this. It lies down like that. This is going to go right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come in and see these dinosaurs can go anyway. So let's just have them sort of off-centered a little bit. Now, also in this thing is this stamp set are some rocks. So I went ahead and I stamped them, and I thought, oh, let's put some rocks on here as well. So we're just going to kind of put those down below. Let them, you know what, none of that showed up. There we go. So I'm just going to come, I'm going to put this over here, this one here, and then when I go to put the sentiment on, which I'm going to do on with this isn't even going to show on here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put that there. When we go ahead and put these on here, so what I'm going to do actually now, instead of putting that on there right away, I'm going to go ahead and put this on, and because I'm going to be popping that up, I'm just going to glue this down. Like I say, this is some haven't crafted in 2 weeks. So I'm a little rusty. All right, so then these are from the Stylish Shapes, and I thought this would look really kind of cool with these things on here. Roar means, so I'm going to come in with that roar means. Wonder if that roar means something in dinosaur. Will that work? I don't think that'll fit on there. That's too bad. Well, let's change. This is so cute when it's like this. Roar means happy birthday, or roar means you're terrific in dinosaur. It's so cute. I really want to use that. So, let's try putting that on there and see if I can fit that on. You know what? We are going to go roar means. Yeah, we're going to fix this up. I am going to come in with the Highland Heather. Let me just double check to make sure that this will look okay. I'm just going to stamp it on here. I'm wondering, actually, it's Gorgeous Grape, I think is what I'm going to use this on. So let me get rid of that. Whoops. And we're going to go roar means. There, that'll be better. It'll show up better. Means. Then we're going to go you're terrific. Or how about you're the best? Because I think I need this. Your means. Let's try this. You're the best. And let's turn this around. Whoops. And my goodness, like I say, there, in dinosaur. Roar means you're the best in dinosaur. And then that way I can put that right across there and then put those other things behind. There we go. That'll work. I haven't really played that much with this, so I feel bad. And let's see. Let's go with our... I had plans on doing stuff when I was in Winnipeg. You're the best. Roar means you're the best. And let's see how that's going to work. Okay. I think that'll go there. And I think I better pop that up as well. Because, yeah. That so it's kind of centered. And then let's bring in these. You know what would be cute if they had two going this the opposite ways. Let's see if this goes like this. I can do this. What do you think? You know what? I think I am just going to put the one on there. And then we're going to put these stones on there as well. Okay. And then I've got these other dinosaurs for other ones. Or you know what? I'll put one on the back. Is what I can do. There. Let's put these stones down here. Some stones here. Like that. And then, like I said, you're the best. And let's go and go. Hope your birthday is dynamite. And you know what? Let's see. Because we can do this as a double card, right? And let's do that in the gorgeous grape as well. And what would be great is if we put this guy right back down here. And normally I would take the time to cut that out, but I think what I'll do is I can come in with my little cut and emboss and put that on there. So let's go like that. Hope your birthday is dynamite. And then let's also do those little, I don't know if the feet are going the right way. Where are those feet? I don't see them. They're there. There we go. We're just going to put those little feet on there. Oops. There. And then let's go ahead and, because we can, let's go ahead and cut that little guy out with that die just to show how easy it really is. So as long as I've got my other piece. Let's get rid of this. Boy, talk about not being organized. Holy moly. All right, so let's come here. So I hope everybody had a great Christmas. It's this one here. Now where did I put that guy? Oh my goodness. Got this here, but where is that guy? There he is. Yeah, I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I tell you, it was very warm in Winnipeg. It was not cold at all, and they have hardly any snow. There we go. We're just going to keep it all purple. So let's come in there. Let's put that one there. And we can pop this up because it's not going on the inside of a card. And I did get home, yes. So, and there was no, well, they did defrost the plane, but other than that, there was really no delays or anything. There we go. We're going to turn around, put that right onto the back. And I do apologize for being so unorganized here. There we go. So there's the back of the card, and there's the front of the card. Roar means you're the best in dinosaurs. Hope you have a dynamite. I hope your birthday is dynamite. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Like I say, that did use the Darling Dinos dies and the bundle actually. There, and the beautiful bouquet, which is that, and it's a children's card. So hi Sandy. All right, so I hope you liked that. If you did like that, make sure that you do give me the thumbs up, share my video. I really do appreciate it. Remember what's happening tomorrow is my Now What series. I'm going to kind of catch up on some stuff that I haven't had. And like I say, Happy New Year's again. But if you did like that, give me the thumbs up, share my video. Remember to, if you do live in Canada, I'd love to be your demonstrator. For those that are not a demonstrator, and that they are more than welcome to come to the virtual launch. It is for customers and our team members. So if you are a team member, you also are invited for the virtual launch and the make and takes. All right, you guys, remember to create. It's great for the soul, and I'll be back tomorrow at 4:15 Pacific time. Bye for now.